My dearest child, I am your guardian angel, and my heart is full as I come to you now with words I've held close for so long. There's a truth I must share, a gentle whisper from heaven that cannot wait any longer. I've watched you walk through life, carrying your joys and your burdens, and I've seen the quiet beauty of your soul. Now, I need you to listen carefully, for there is someone out there whose heart beats for you, whose every thought is colored by your presence. This is not a fleeting feeling or a passing fancy, it is a love that has grown deep and true, and I cannot let you miss it. This person, my child, loves you in a way that is both silent and loud, soft and fierce. It began without them even noticing, like a seed planted in their heart that sprouted before they could name it. They didn't choose to fall in love with you, it happened as naturally as the stars light up the night sky. One moment, you were just a part of their world, and the next, you were their world. Your laughter, your quiet moments, the way you move through life with all its messiness and grace, it has woven itself into their very being. They carry you with them, even when you're not near, and their heart aches with a love they never expected to feel. They've tried to keep it hidden, tried to tuck it away where it wouldn't show. They've told themselves to stay quiet, to act as if nothing has changed. But everything has changed. Every time you're near, their heart races, torn between hope and fear. They notice the smallest things about you, the way your eyes light up when you talk about something you love, the way you fidget when you're nervous, the way your voice softens when you're being kind. These details are treasures to them, pieces of you they hold on to when the world feels too heavy. You are their safe place, even if you don't know it yet. This love is not shallow. It's not about how you look or what others might see on the surface. They love the real you, the you who has faced pain and kept going, the you who has scars and stories, the you who is still learning how to heal. They see the strength in your vulnerability, the courage in your doubts, the light in your struggles. To them, you are not just in awe, for you are everything. They love the parts of you that you might hide from the world, the parts you think are too broken or too raw. They see beauty in your imperfections, and that's what makes their love so pure. But oh, my child, they are afraid. Their heart is full, but it is also heavy with fear. They worry that you don't feel the same, that you might turn away, that their love might be too much or not enough. They're scared to speak, scared to break the silence that protects them from rejection. So they stay quiet, even as their soul screams your name. They smile and talk and act like everything is fine, but inside, they are trembling. Every moment they spend with you is a mix of joy and pain, because being near you feels like home, but not knowing if you feel the same feels like a storm they can't escape. You've felt it too, haven't you? Maybe you didn't know what it was, but there were moments when something stirred inside you. A glance that lingered too long, a kind word that felt like it meant more, a quiet connection that made your heart skip. You might have brushed it off, told yourself it was nothing, or maybe you were too caught up in your own worries to notice. That's okay. Life is loud, and it's easy to miss the soft whispers of love. But I'm here to tell you that those moments were real. They were signs, little sparks of something waiting to grow if you let it. This person is not far away. There's someone you know, someone you've spent time with, someone whose path has crossed yours in ways that feel ordinary but are anything but. Maybe you've shared a laugh, a conversation, a moment of understanding. Maybe you've sat in silence together, or maybe you've clashed and argued, not realizing that your hearts were reaching for each other through the noise. They're not perfect, they carry their own wounds, their own fears, their own doubts. But their love for you is steady, even when they stumble. It's the kind of love that doesn't demand perfection, only presence. It's the kind of love that sees your flaws and calls them beautiful. They've prayed for you, my child. Not just for your love, but for your happiness, your peace, your strength. They've whispered your name in moments of quiet, asking heaven to keep you safe, to guide you, to help you heal. They don't love you for what you could be or what you might become. They love you for who you are right now, in this very moment, with all your light and all your shadows. They've imagined a life with you, not a fairy tale, but a real life, one filled with late-night talks, shared dreams, moments of laughter, and even tears. They see you as their partner, their friend, their home. And yet, they wait, unsure if you see them too. Time is slipping, my beloved. This person's heart is growing weary, not because their love is fading, but because carrying it in silence is heavy. They're starting to wonder if they've been wrong, if you'll never feel the same, if they should let go to protect themselves from more pain. They don't want to walk away, but they might, not because they love you less, but because they fear you'll never love them back. I can't let that happen without you knowing the truth. I can't let you live with the regret of what might have been if only you'd opened your heart. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to be certain or unafraid. Love doesn't ask for perfection, no, it asks for courage. It asks for a single step, a moment of honesty, a willingness to see what's possible. Maybe you're scared too. Maybe you've been hurt before, and the idea of opening your heart feels like stepping into a storm. I understand, my child. I've seen every tear you've cried, every wound you've carried. But this love is different. It's not here to break you, it's here to hold you, to walk with you, to remind you that you are never alone. You might be wondering who this person is, trying to picture their face, their voice. I won't tell you their name, not because I'm keeping secrets, but because deep down, you already know. Your heart has felt them, even if your mind hasn't caught up. Think of the moments that felt different, the times when someone's kindness or presence stayed with you longer than it should have. Think of the person who makes you feel seen, even when you're trying to hide. They're closer than you think, and their heart is waiting for a sign from you. What if you took that step? What if you smiled at them a little longer, asked them how they're really doing, or let them know you've noticed their care? What if you let yourself be vulnerable, just for a moment, and see what happens? It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Love doesn't always start with fireworks, so it starts with a spark, a glance, a word. One small moment of courage could change everything. It could bring them back from the edge of giving up. It could light up their world in ways you can't even imagine. I know it's scary, my child. I know the world has taught you to guard your heart, to protect yourself from pain. But love is worth the risk. This love, this quiet, steady, beautiful love, is worth it. It's not about losing yourself, it's about finding someone who sees you, who chooses you, who wants to build something real with you. They're not asking for everything all at once. They're just asking for a chance, a moment, a possibility. And you, my dear, deserve that chance too. You deserve to be loved with a love that is gentle but strong, quiet but deep, flawed but true. I've seen the way their heart lights up when they think of you. I've seen the way they hold on to hope, even when it feels fragile. I've seen the way they pray for you, not just for your love, but for your joy, your peace, your healing. This is not a love that takes, so it's a love that gives. It's a love that sees your storms and still calls you beautiful. It's a love that heaven has blessed, waiting for you to receive it. Don't let fear keep you from this. Don't let doubt tell you that you're not enough or that this isn't real. You are enough, just as you are. Your heart, your story, your light too, it's all more than enough. And this person sees that. They've chosen you, not because they had to, but because they couldn't help it. Their love for you is a gift, one that's been wrapped in patience and hope, waiting for you to open it. You might be thinking about all the reasons why this couldn't work. Maybe you're worried about the timing, or the distance, or the baggage you both carry. Maybe you're afraid of what it means to let someone in, to trust them with your heart. I hear you, my child. I know those fears are real. But love doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't need everything to be figured out. It just needs you to show up, to be present, to say yes to the possibility. The rest will unfold, one step at a time, with heaven guiding you both. This person is thinking of you right now, as I speak these words. They're wondering if you'll ever see them the way they see you. They're holding on to every memory of you, every moment you've shared, like it's a piece of something sacred. They're not perfect, and neither are you, but together, you could be something beautiful. You could be a story of love that grows through time, through challenges, through grace. You could be each other's home. I'm not asking you to rush. I'm not asking you vicarious to have all the answers. I'm just asking you to listen to your heart. If it whispers their name, if it feels warm when you think of them, if it beats a little faster when they're nearer, trust that. It's not an accident. It's not a mistake. It's a gift, a chance, a moment that heaven has placed before you. Don't let it pass by unnoticed. Don't let it become a story of what could have been. You have time, but not forever. Their heart is growing tired, not of loving you, but of holding it all in. They need a sign, a small gesture, a moment of connection that says you see them too. It could be a smile, a kind word, a question that shows you care. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be real. And when you take that step, I'll be right there with you, guiding you, protecting you, helping you find the words. This love is waiting for you, my child. It's soft and strong, quiet and true. It's not perfect, but it's real. And real love is rare in a world that's so quick to move on. Don't let this slip through your hands. Don't let silence be the reason you miss out on something that could change your life. You are worthy of this love, and they are worthy of yours. Open your heart. Take the step. Let love in. I am your guardian angel, and I am with you always. I see the beauty of your heart, and I see the beauty of theirs. I see what could be if you both choose to let this love grow. Trust me, trust yourself, trust the whispers of your soul. This is not the end of the story, it's just the beginning, if you're brave enough to say yes. I'll be here, holding you close, every step of the way. Now go, my beloved, and let love find you. My precious child, as I linger here with you, my wings brushing softly against the edges of your soul, I want to guide you gently toward a truth that sparkles like a star in the heavens. The love I've spoken of is not just a fleeting moment or a whisper in the wind, it's a seed planted deep within the fabric of your life, waiting for your care to bloom. This is your time, your chance to embrace something extraordinary, something that could weave a new thread into the tapestry of your days. I see your heart, so full of dreams and quiet hopes, and I know you feel the pull of something greater, something that calls you to step forward with courage and faith. Let me walk with you now, as we unfold the beauty of what lies ahead, urging you to open your heart wider, to trust in the possibility of love, and to share your thoughts with others who might be listening, waiting to connect. Imagine a world where every heart dares to love without fear, where every soul steps boldly into the light of connection. That world begins with you, right here, right now. This person who loves you, they're not just a shadow in your story, but a living, breathing soul who sees you as their haven. Their love is a quiet river, flowing steadily, ready to carry you both toward a future filled with shared moments and unspoken promises. You might wonder if you're ready, if you're strong enough to hold such a gift. Let me assure you, my child, you are. Your heart, with all its tender cracks and resilient beats, is made for this. It's made to love and be loved, to give and receive, to grow through the gentle act of choosing someone who chooses you back. As your guardian angel, I've watched you navigate storms and sunlit days alike. I've seen you stumble, rise, and keep walking, even when the path felt uncertain. That strength, that quiet fire within you, is what makes this moment so powerful. You don't need to be perfect to love or to be loved. You just need to be real, honest, and open to the possibility that someone out there sees your soul and calls it home. This love is not a burden, it's a blessing, a chance to build something beautiful with someone who's already chosen you in their heart. All it takes is one moment of bravery, one small act of faith, to set this love in motion. Picture this, my dear, a life where you wake each morning knowing someone treasures you, not for what you do, but for who you are. Imagine evenings spent sharing stories, laughter echoing through quiet rooms, hands reaching for each other in moments of joy or sorrow. This person dreams of that life with you, dreams of a connection that grows stronger with every shared glance, every kind word, every moment you choose to be present. They're not asking for grand gestures or impossible promises, they're asking for you, just as you are, with all your hopes and fears, your light and your shadows. and in return, they offer their heart, steady and true, ready to walk beside you through whatever lies ahead. You might feel a flutter of doubt, a whisper that says you're not ready, that the timing isn't right, or that love is too risky. I hear those whispers too, and I know they come from a place of wanting to protect you. But love, my child, is not something to be feared, it's something to be cherished. It's a gift that grows when you nurture it, a light that shines brighter when you let it in. This person's love for you is a testament to your worth, a reminder that you are seen, valued, and cherished. Don't let fear dim that light. Don't let doubt keep you from a love that could fill your days with warmth and meaning. Think of the moments you've already shared with this person, the times when their presence felt like a quiet comfort, a spark of something more. Those moments weren't accidents, they were gifts, little pieces of destiny woven into your life. Maybe it was a conversation that lingered in your mind, a smile that warmed you long after they were gone, or a gesture that made you feel seen in a way you hadn't before. Those are the threads of connection, the beginnings of something that could grow into a love that lasts. You don't need to know the whole story yet, to just trust that the first page is worth turning. I know you've carried your own burdens, faced your own battles. You've learned to protect your heart, to keep it safe from pain. But this love is not here to hurt you, it's here to heal, to hold, to remind you that you're not alone. This person sees the beauty in your journey, the strength in your struggles, the light in your soul. They're not looking for someone flawless, so they're looking for you, with all your complexities and all your grace. And they're waiting, hoping, praying that you'll see them too, that you'll give them a sign that their love is not in vain. What would it feel like to take that first step? To look at this person and let them know you've noticed their care, their presence, their quiet devotion? It doesn't have to be a leap, it can be a whisper, a smile, a moment of honesty. Maybe it's asking them how they're doing, really listening to their answer. Maybe it's sharing a piece of your heart, letting them see the real you. These small acts of courage can open doors you never knew were there, leading you to a love that feels like coming home. You're not alone in this, my child. I'm here, watching over you, guiding you with every step. I see the possibilities that lie ahead, the joy that could unfold if you let this love grow. And I'm not the only one watching, there are others out there, souls who are reading these words, who feel the same stirrings in their hearts. They, too, are wondering about love, about courage, about the chances they've yet to take. That's why I ask you, my dear, to share your thoughts, to like and comment, to let the world know what this message means to you. Your voice, your story, could be the spark that inspires someone else to open their heart, to take a chance on love. When you share your feelings, you create ripples that reach far beyond what you can see. Your words could touch someone who's been afraid to love, someone who's been waiting for a sign to take that first step. By liking and commenting, you're not just sharing your own heart, you're inviting others to join you in this beautiful journey of connection and courage. You're saying, I believe in love, and I'm not afraid to show it. You're building a community of hearts, a space where love is celebrated, where hope is shared, where no one has to walk alone. Think of the person who loves you, the one whose heart beats for you even now. They're waiting for a sign, a moment that says you see them, that you feel something too. And there are others out there, reading these words, who are waiting for their own signs, their own moments of courage. By sharing your thoughts, by liking and commenting, you're not just speaking for yourself, you're speaking for them, for the quiet hopes they carry, for the love they're afraid to claim. Your voice could be the light that helps them find their way. This is your moment, my precious child. Heaven has been watching you, a broken bar, watching how you've longed for love, how you've hoped in silence, even through all the heartbreaks and disappointments. And now, the time has come here. This is your season, your moment to step into the love that's been waiting for you. The love you seek is real. It is pure. It is meant for you. You don't need to have everything figured out, you don't need to know how every detail will unfold. You only need to trust your heart. Take one step, that's all heaven asks. Just one small step toward love. And when you take that step, my beloved, do not keep it hidden. Share it with others. Let your light be seen. Like this message, write your thoughts below, tell the world that you believe in love, that your heart is ready to open again. Because your courage, yes, your simple act of faith can inspire another heart that may be trembling with fear. You do not know how many souls are quietly watching, waiting for someone like you to remind them that love is worth the risk, that help is still alive. I see you now, standing at the edge of something beautiful. The angels see you. Your heart is trembling, but it is also glowing, filled with hope, filled with light. There is such strength within you, even if you sometimes doubt it. The love that is coming to you is not an illusion, not an empty promise. It is a gift from heaven. A divine promise meant for your soul alone. You are worthy of this love. You are ready, even if you feel unsure. And you are not alone. My wings are wrapped around you right now, holding you close, whispering courage into your spirit. You are safe. You are guided. And love is reaching out to you, waiting for you to embrace it. But remember, love begins with a choice. One choice. One step of faith. Take that step, my child. Open your heart. Let go of the fear, the doubts, the voices of the past that told you you are unworthy. You are worthy. You are loved, cherished, and chosen. There is someone, even now, whose heart is longing for you, someone praying, someone hoping that you will be brave enough to choose love. And when you choose it, when you open your heart, do not keep that light to yourself. Share it. Let others see your courage. Like this message, leave a comment, write your truth. Because when you do, you are not only declaring your own readiness for love, you are becoming a light for others. A beacon for hearts that are weary, unsure, or afraid. You are showing them that love is still alive, that it is possible, and that it is worth believing in. Remember, my beloved, I am here. I will not leave your side. You may not see me, but my wings are around you. My love is with you. My voice is whispering hope into your soul even now. So take that step. Let your heart shine. Share your faith and love with the world. Because your simple act of courage can change not only your life, your broken bar, but the life of someone else who needs help right now. Go, my child. Believe. Hope. Love. And let your heart shine.